One bog standard Finnish Army surplus respirator case. I've had this one for yonks, but even now you can still pick these up for 10 or 15 quid. Very common surplus, and they're excellent little bags. It's my walking bag, I use it all the time. But these little poppers, they're supposed to be quick release. It's a respirator case, you want to get your gas mask out as quick as you can in the event of an attack. And they work great for that, but they are prone to catching on things and popping open. And the other week when I was carrying an Osprey bottle full of water, that sort of weight, actually, I think they carry about 1.5 litres. That litre and a half of water is enough weight on its own to pull those poppers open. So I've wanted to do it for a while. I'm going to pimp my sack. Job done. My very adequate but somewhat insecure bag in terms of fastening is now very secure, very personalised, and I've got my weapon collector tag on there. All I've really done here, and it's improved the thing a million times over, I've added this canvas strap. I made a little toggle out of a bit of blackthorn. That toggle is tied through with that's not just any old shoelace or bit of string. That's the ankle fastening out of a pair of multiple terrain pattern British Army trousers. So that's probably good quality string. And then that's stitched on around the back here. I'll show you that in a minute. Basically the same as I've done here. I've reinforced that with an extra bit of canvas on the back, all nicely stitched together. And then up here under the weapon collector tag, on the back of there as well, you can see I've stitched canvas. So it's all double stitched, it's all double reinforced, it's all strong as anything. And there you go, that's what we've got on the back, where that's holding itself all together. So it doesn't matter how much weight now I put in that bag. These poppers, these quick release respirator case poppers, which serve their purpose brilliantly, but not necessarily when you're out walking with heavy bottles of water. Now they're literally just holding it shut and keeping the rain out. The weight is all taken by this. So now I'll pop it open for you. Come on. Pops out of there. One off, two off. Now I'm free to carry my keys. This is typically what I'd have. 1.5 kilos of water. There you go. I'm well pleased with that. That's done the job nicely. And thank you very much for that, Mike. It looks brilliant. When I put it on the bag, it looked a bit too new and shiny. You've done a lovely job. You know, it's a lovely, brand new, neat, shiny piece of a trinket. But it didn't match the bag. It looked too new. So I hope you don't mind. Just to make it match the bag, I roughed it all up and dirtied it a bit. It's just my style. One more quick little thing. I thought I was all out of seasoned blackthorn. I'm not. I've got one nice usable piece left. One last piece of year-old nicely seasoned blackthorn. And I'm really glad I came across that hiding at the back of the shed, because there you go. The other day I bought this. It's a red deer antler from the Scottish Highlands, where I've never been, but I'd love to have a play with a bit of antler. What a beautiful thing that is, look. Absolutely gorgeous. So, it won't be too long before that bit of antler is married up to this bit of blackthorn. Looking forward to that one.